November 29th, 2016. My co-host for the day is Anderson Cooper.
Oh, thank you. We have so much to talk about.
We have so
I have not
much.
seen you in weeks and weeks and
well,
weeks.
let me just say one thing.
I know, I have some sort of schmutz.
No, it's my schmutz. I was putting my face on your shoulder again. Okay, so every 4 years that there's an election,
right.
I miss you from my life. You literally go, you disappear. He disappears.
I know, I really have not seen you forever.
I haven't seen, well, I've seen you every night, but you have not seen me. How do I look? Just kidding. Just kidding. Anyway, I've missed you very much. And you were incredible during the entire political cycle, and I enjoyed your coverage every night.
Thank you. I'm glad it's done.
I'm glad we'll get to socialize again.
I know. I'm glad I'll get to see you. It'll be nice. How was your? I saw you talking about Thanksgiving yesterday. Thanksgiving
it was nice.
Well?
It was beautiful. Yours was really stunning.
Actually, I was in Brazil. I oddly, for some reason that I'm still trying to figure out, I built a little house in a little town in the north of Brazil, and it takes 18 hours to get there. It's kind of crazy.
No, but it's worth it.
It's really nice once you're there.
Yeah, I mean, I follow you guys on Instagram, and I said I'm not a jealous person. I don't have that thing. Like, I get excited for my friends when they are living their best possible life, and for the first time in my life,
I was living my best possible life?
Oh, in that house you are. Yes,
really?
Yes. The video of you swimming laps?
Oh, no, the video of me swimming laps is sad because you see this, like, pale newt in the water.
There's a white.
And you realize, oh, that's Anderson.
It's true. I put my glasses
literally, Brazilians walk by and they're like, oh.
I was like, what's in the pool? I better put my glasses on.
I know. It's like a sea anemone. It's like one of those creatures that doesn't see light. It's like...
no, but you're very graceful.
Well, it was very sweet. You know, Thanksgiving isn't celebrated in Brazil, but my neighbors, literally, it's this little town. There's no cars, and all the neighbors, all the houses are next to each other. Yeah. And my neighbors made me a Thanksgiving dinner. No. Which was, I actually have some pictures.
A turkey?
Yes, they found a turkey.
What do you mean? Are you
I don't know where they found it.
Are you sure it was a turkey?
Let me. First of all, this is.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, so these this is Carlos.
Oh.
And yeah, these folks.
Nice.
Carlos actually decided this, and he did it. And then look, this is the actual us eating the meal. That's not me in the picture, but yeah, it looks very tropical. So that's what it was. Yeah.
Beautiful.
There was turkey and potatoes, and that was sort of. I didn't want to say, like, I was kind of like, oh, no cranberry sauce? But then I was like, you know what? I shouldn't push my luck.
Yes, let's just be grateful for what we have.
But whenever I go on vacation, you know, when you're not on, for a lot of folks who work in TV, when you're not on TV, there's nothing more luxurious than, like, not having to bathe and not having to, like, shave. You know? So, like, when I go on vacation, I literally did not take a shower probably for the first 5 days. Oh, don't judge. Don't judge. I was on vacation.
I shower, but I stopped shaving and I stopped grooming and
I figure I swam in the pool, and in the ocean, so, like, something must have... I took some sand every now and then. Yes. But what I always try to do on vacation is, because I can never take more than a week off. Like, there's a rule on TV, you can't really...
We don't have that rule here.
Yes. But at CNN, they never like it.
I've heard of those rules in the news division.
The truth is, the reason I don't like to take a lot of time off is because news is so competitive. There's always someone younger and better just waiting to take your slot.
Yeah.
So I feel like, because
there's so many younger, better people.
I worry that if I take a long vacation, I'm going to come back and they'll be like, no, you don't need, we're paying someone less to do more, and we no longer need you. But anyway, I try in my time off to grow a beard, because I've never actually grown a beard, and I secretly want to look like Wolf Blitzer.
So let's see.
So, okay.
Let's see.
So this is from Instagram. This is me and Benjamin.
Okay. So Benjamin has a beard. Benjamin is riddled with testosterone.
But zoom in on, take a look at the close-up shot of me. This is after a week. All right? This is me after a week.
Sweetie, that's me after a week of not shaving.
I mean, I was like, when am I going to hit puberty? I mean...
Never. It's not going to happen.
As soon as I hit puberty, I feel like I'm going to be able to grow a beard. But, like, it's so sad. I'm 49 years old. I can't... It's like little patches.
Have you had your...
Again, Brazilians walk by me and they're like, ooh.
They say oi?
Yeah, they say oi.
The Brazilians say oi.
Yes.
Oi.
Yes. It's a shame.
Have you had your T checked?
My what?
Your T, your testosterone.
I beg your pardon.
No, I'm saying, like, if you
where do you check your T?
I don't know. I just hear about checking your T. People with low T. And
I've seen that commercial,
yes,
low T.
Low T.
I love it now, like everything has a name. Like, oh, you have low T, so here's a pill.
Yeah, right.
Or you know, it's like Black Friday. Like there's now names for everything. There's Black Friday.
Monday.
I was just seeing this article from the USA Today. Cyber Monday sales crushed last year's haul. When did Cyber Monday happen? When did that start?
I don't understand Cyber Monday because I'm so cyber bad at cyber everything that I wait until Terrific Tuesday when I can hand my computer over to Lauren, my assistant, and say, here are the things for Cyber Monday that I saved up in my cart. Can you check me out? And she's like, Cyber Monday's over. All of those deals are over.
But I feel like it's like a scam by the stores that we're all buying into. Like, and soon there's going to be, every day it's going to be a sale. Like, what about Wednesday sales?
Right.
And, you know.
Yeah. Yes.
Sexy Saturday sales.
Oh,
although I will say,
Saturday's a great idea.
I will say I went into J.Crew yesterday and turned out it was 40% off. And I was like, oh. And I ended up with like, you know when you
should have been there on Black Friday when it was like 70%.
But you know when you suddenly find a deal, it's like going to Costco and you buy mass quantity. It's like buying for Armageddon. I bought, and because I wear the same thing every day, so I bought literally about 20 of the exact same T-shirt.
Oh, okay, good. Because I got you something from J.Crew on Friday, and because the deal was so good, I couldn't walk away, and I got Benjamin the same exact one. Because if I get one gift for one person, I get it for everyone, because I lack imagination. But if a deal is so good, I'm just like, everybody's getting this, and they can shut it. But I'm hoping that you did not get yourself what I got you. But it sounds like you did not.
I'm telling you, J.Crew has all you need. That's I'm not promoting it. I'm not plugging it. But
you're not a spokesperson.
I'm not a spokesperson, but I just literally, it's a store for people who hate, at least for me, who hate to make a decision to shop, because you can pretty much pick everything and it matches.
Right there.
And you know, we've talked about this before. I'm convinced when I go into a store that they think
you're stealing.
They think I'm stealing.
I know.
From the time I've been a little kid, I've been convinced that all the people who work in stores think I'm stealing. So at J.Crew, I'm always like, I'm going into the changing room with 2 pairs of pants.
Yeah.
Like I'm announcing as if the guard is monitoring.
Yeah. And the guard is like, Anderson Cooper's talking to himself again. He's going to be in dressing room.
No, but I came in with a backpack. I always like go to the guard. I was like, would you like to search my backpack? And the guy's like, no. What are you? What are you, an idiot?
That's really funny. Have you ever, when you were a kid, did you shoplift something? Is that why you have this paranoia?
I don't know why I have this paranoia, but I just literally have thought this my entire life.
Right.
You know, shoplifting is a big problem, and I think they think I'm contributing to it.
We accidentally shoplifted something almost once, and I'll tell you the story. Michael was a baby. He was like 7 or 8 months old, and I used to wear him in that Bjorn, you know? And so I would be shopping, like I would be in CVS or whatever, and I'd be grabbing the shampoo's up here, whatever's up here, and then I put it in put it in my cart, and I'm walking out, I'm checking out, and the cashier says, do you want that as well? And I was like, do I want what? And I looked down, and Michael has like Mr. Bubbles and a toothbrush. That he just like, when I leaned forward, he grabbed something.
That's great.
He's like the human claw, so I had to always look down to make sure he wasn't taking whatever it was he saw that was shiny off the shelf.
I like that.
Yeah.
I had last night, you know, I was very excited to do the show today. I had the worst night's sleep I have ever had in my life. Yeah, and the part of the problem was there was a mosquito in my house.
What do you mean?
I mean, like...
In winter?
Yeah, in New York, here. I was in Brazil, didn't get bitten by a mosquito. I got bitten by mosquito in my house while I was asleep. At like, literally, I heard it starting around 2 a.m. And, you know, I would go like that. And then I thought I was imagining it. And then it bit me twice, like on the shoulder. Not only a bite, it was like a welt. I literally thought, like, did a tarantula bite me or something?
Right.
And then it just kept buzzing all night long.
Can I examine your wounds?
No, that would be no. It seems to have subsided. But it's so irritating.
Yeah. The mosquito is in
so literally.
Do you think, okay, This is probably, the answer is probably no. Do you think you took the mosquito back with you from Brazil somewhere in your suitcase?
Well, like in my pocket? And
in your suitcase, like as you were packing, a mosquito got in there.
No, and he's what, and so last night he was coming to me desperate to get home?
You opened your suitcase. You opened your suitcase,
and he was like,
take me home. This is amazing. Because he lives in a nice place in New York. A mosquito would be
a firehouse. So,
yeah, it's incredible. Cool. And the mosquito would have been like, what is this place? Holy cow.
No, I don't know what it was. I just thought it was very odd. Like, how is it alive? Isn't it cold? It's cold now. Why are mosquitoes alive?
I don't understand.
I didn't know.
That's why I'm not sure if it was a mosquito.
Well,
or some exotic.
Something that you brought home. It's not bed bugs. That I know, because because I actually Googled it this morning. Those are actually red bites.
Yeah, but they're also silent. They don't. I don't think bed bugs. Bed bugs don't go. Right? That's a uniquely mosquito sound, I think.
I saw this. Do you send Christmas cards?
Oh my gosh! Funny you should ask, because I've sent you about 800 over the years, but clearly
you do send Christmas cards.
You toss them right into the trash.
No, I actually. You're right. Yeah.
No, but I send a picture of my kids every year since they've been born. Now, this year, for some reason, my kids are all revolting.
Oh, well, that's an age thing.
About the, I don't know, is it?
Yeah,
about the Christmas card. They don't want to partake in the Christmas card. I took a lovely picture of all of us on Thanksgiving, and I said, what if we make this the final Christmas card? It's all of us. We look like we're dressed up. We don't look as miserable as we clearly are. Let's just use this photo. And the boys were like, okay, fine. And Mark said, okay, fine. And Lily goes, no. Absolutely not, and no way. So what do? Do I cut her out or what? Do I just put like a picture of like a happy child over her face?
Does Chewy go? Because I saw this article saying 70% of female shoppers like to see the family pet on holiday cards. Does Chewy?
Maybe I'll use Chewy this year. She doesn't complain.
She doesn't. I used to have, to me, like, having Christmas cards is such a sign of adulthood that I'm not ready to. To me, there's several signs of adulthood, like owning an umbrella. That's a sign to me of adulthood that I'm yet to actually, like.
You don't own an umbrella?
No, I don't own a sensible coat or a hat. But an umbrella? No. And even if I did at some point get gifted an umbrella, I've lost it by now.
Oh my gosh.
And galoshes, that's the second sign of adulthood.
Galoshes?
Yes.
Galoshes?
Isn't that what they're called?
All of my children have galoshes. They're not adults, they're children.
To put over like their sneakers?
Yes, they have galoshes.
Please, there's no, do you think they're wearing galoshes? Your kids are not wearing galoshes.
They own galoshes.
And the third is having a mailing list and sending out like Christmas cards and like family flyers.
I think I'm not going to do it this year.
The sad thing is, you know when people send out, information about the family, like what the family's been up to.
The family note, yeah. I don't like the family note. I think it's braggy.
Really?
Yeah, it's always like we're incredible. Here's our incredible. One year we were gonna do a thing where we called it the Consuelos Family of Mediocrity card, where we sent us like sort of half doing things and not really succeeding, but. We decided against.
Well, I was going to say, I was trying to think this morning, like, if I actually wrote a note, it would just basically be like, I was on TV this year, and that's basically all I've done. Like, there's no actual content of things I do.
I love the way you think about yourself in terms of like, well, it's not like I did anything. You were on the air for like 18,000 hours straight.
Being on TV is not real life, though. Like, it's not, like,
oh, sweetie, I watch your show. Sometimes it gets real.
No.
It gets real. Things get real over there.
It's been a little real.
Yeah. No. I have to say, though, it's to the point where I realized, and you actually just solidified it for me. When you said to me, do you send out a Christmas card? I was like, I'm not going to send out the Christmas card. Because guess what? Nobody really cares about seeing your kids. I mean, at the end of the day...
That's not true. I actually like looking at people's Christmas cards. I like the ones that are, like, weird and, Don't you have, like, some relatives or friends who send you... sort of odd Christmas cards.
Yeah.
Those are the ones I love the most.
My mom has sent me Christmas cards that have nothing to do with Christmas. Like, literally, Happy Father's Day. And she's like, oh, I don't know, I thought it was a Christmas card.
See, I like that, because that's like making the effort, but too disorganized to actually even really care.
Yeah, right.
That's something I would end up doing.
Yeah, I don't know. What should I do? Should I do it or not do it?
Without Lola, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, look, even the audience is like, we don't really care enough either way. Right? It's a definitive, we don't care. Is it time already? Oh, my gosh. Oy. All right. Okay, fine.
I thought that was rehearsal.
Fine. No, I just... All right. Okay. We've got a big show today. I didn't even get to my items. Big show today from Empire. Bryshere Gray's here.
That's right, yeah. Also, Tim Tebow is here. Very exciting. And live holiday gift guide continues with ideas for the men in your life.
Funny you should bring this up. The gift guide for the men in your life. The gift guide for the men in your life. And we're going to show you gifts for under $100
oh, cool.
for the men in your life.
That's cool. Hey, I know we got to go, but I just wanted to thank you very much. You're going to be co-hosting with me the CNN Heroes on December 11th
I am.
at 8 o'clock.
Yes, I am.
And it's a great
my honor.
night, so I really appreciate you doing it.
My honor.
Yeah. It's going to be great.
Are you kidding?
It's like celebrities, the last people who need an award celebration in their honor. So this is celebrities honoring
giving awards
everyday
to people who do extraordinary
things. Who are doing extraordinary things, helping other people.
Yeah.
So it's December 11th.
And the amount of times you've co-hosted this show with me, it's truly the least I could do.
Right.
It's the least I could do. But,
all right.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Wait, back to what I was saying. Today's gift guide is for men, gifts under $100. Yesterday, it was for women, and we focused for gifts that are under $50. That's all I'm going to say. And then you can interpret that as you will. That's all I'm going to say. It's all I'm going to say.
But things are so, that's the reverse of how it normally is, because like when you get, have you ever gone to like the barber, and it's, for a man's haircut, it's $3. For a woman's haircut, it's $56. And you're like, what? It's so unfair.
Okay, where are you finding these haircuts? $56 in...
Well, I go to a barber, it's $16, so a woman's cut is like, you know, $30.
Can you take me there?
Yes.
Okay.
They're on the street. They're everywhere.
They're on the street.
You don't have to go to a fancy one with like a salon where they wash your hair, because the last thing I want is someone I don't know washing my hair.
It only feels good if somebody you don't know.
Oh, no, it drives me bananas.
I am going to wash your hair.
The idea of exposing your neck like that? Haven't you seen The Godfather? That's when they slit your throat. That's when you do that. That's when they kill you. All right, it's time for live. It's true. That's when you get rubbed out. That's when they kill you.
Who is going to slit your throat at the hair salon?
And all of a sudden, the person massaging your head disappears, and you're there, and that's when Vito Corleone comes in and slits your throat. I'm just saying.
You know what? That's it.
Mark my words. When they find me dead at a barbershop with my throat slit, I'll have you to blame. All right.
I'm taking you with me to the therapist and then the hair salon.
It's time for Live, the Party Travel Trivia. From New York. Nicely done, Erica. Great dancing. Thank you.
By the way, does this remind you of a Madonna concert or what?
It is.
Right? Yes. And by the way, Anderson got to dance with Madonna at a Madonna concert. Google it. It's amazing.
No, don't Google it.
Google it. After the show, Google it.
Yeah.
You love it.
Yeah.
Google it.
Don't do that.
Anyway.
All right. Let's say hello to Chris Knighton from Fairfax, Virginia. Hey, Chris. How's it going?
Hi.
Wow.
Hi, Anderson.
How you doing?
Doing good. Kelly, I just want to say I watch you every morning, and Anderson, you were great to watch during the election.
Oh, thanks so much.
Chris.
I appreciate it.
Hey, I like your party suit there.
Yeah, I got dressed up just for you.
Oh,
I like it, yes.
I like it a lot. Are you at Mardi Gras here or just for the show?
Just for the show.
I love it that you took the photo just for the show. That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
We're going to spin the wheel, see what you're playing for, okay?
All right, great.
Hey, here's a great prize. The Esperanza in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. 7 days, 6 nights. Ooh, listen to this.
Yeah.
And
they didn't care about the Christmas card. They like this.
I know. Maybe I'll have a picture of this resort as my Christmas card.
I know. I'd be like, wow. Put this
Kelly's
on
card is amazing this year. 7 days and 6 nights.
Just have a picture of Lola at Esperanza in Cabo San Lucas.
This is my daughter, Esperanza. It's 7 days, 6 nights in an ocean view garden casita. Doesn't that sound nice?
It does.
Yeah.
Yes.
It includes a spa treatment per person. This trip is provided in part by Hotels.com. It's a prize valued at $9,500. You have 20 seconds and only one guess. Chris, good luck.
All right, Chris. Billy Eichner appeared on yesterday's show. What actor did we say Billy looks like? Chris?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just Google a picture of Billy Eichner and see what you think who he looks like.
Just any guess.
I have to say, that was a hard question because we said it at the very, very end of the show where credits are rolling. And the answer was John Larroquette, Chris.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Sorry, Chris. Yeah, there is good news.
He made a party for us and everything.
I know. Instead of winning that fantastic trip, you and a lucky member of our studio audience will each receive a $500 appliance package from Cuisinart. So please pick a number between 1 and 218.
173.
Oh, 173.
Bryshere Gray is here from Empire. Stick around. We'll be right back.
All of a sudden, the air conditioner.
Still ahead on Live, we continue our holiday gift guides with gifts for men. Tim Tebow will be here. Coming up next from Empire, Bryshere Gray.
Yeah, don't forget to visit our website or Facebook page to vote for your favorite Live Kelly moments, and tune in December 26th to see all the big winners on our Viewers' Choice show. You guys get a choice.
And don't forget, just for voting, you're eligible to win a $500 prize.
And don't forget, it is the most important election that we've had this year.
He's the star of the hit show Empire. He's also a very talented rapper. Please welcome Bryshere Gray.
Thank you. I love your dress.
Is this a birthday present?
This right here? Nah, this is something for my stylist right here.
That's good. I like it a lot.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Empire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Happy birthday.
Man, thank you.
Yesterday was your birthday.
It was.
That's amazing.
23? How does a 23-year-old celebrate?
How do I celebrate?
Yeah.
Preparing for movies.
Wow.
I just was on set yesterday. Terrence brought out the cake to me, and he was a great Samaritan for that.
That's nice. Yeah. Well, and your family's here, right?
Yes. My grandmom and my mom is somewhere around here.
Yeah, there they are.
There they go. Yeah. So yesterday I get in late because I'm filming Empire Season 3.
Yeah.
And TMZ, I'm thinking they're TMZ. I'm getting out the cab and it's like late, and I'm thinking, oh, TMZ pulling up. I'm like, oh my goodness, just go. And I see my mom checking in the hotel, and my mom's like, happy birthday.
Oh, that's so nice.
With my grandmom and my sister.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Did you go home to Philly for Thanksgiving?
No, I was filming a movie called Sprinter, which will be out in theaters next year.
Great.
Cool. Yeah.
We look forward to that.
What did you do? Do you cook at all?
Do I cook? So look, man, I try to cook sometimes, but when I do, I burn down my mom's house. And she knows from like all the times I tried cooking at her house, I shouldn't try to cook no more.
So what's the worst thing you've ever made? Like, what is your worst?
Breakfast.
Breakfast?
Okay.
Yes. You pour the cereal into the bowl.
It's the simple eggs and bacon. I can't make eggs without it looking like foam. Yeah, it's like
not a good thing.
Not a good mix.
We got to take a quick break. When we come back, a lot of superstars. Obviously, it popped up on Empire. Bryshere is going to give us an inside scoop on his all-time favorite. We'll be right back.
Still ahead on Live, sports star Tim Tebow.
Wait, is that your first time seeing that?
Yes, my first time ever.
Right.
Yes. But the baby is two twins. Oh my God, it's two twins, y'all. And
when one starts to fuss, they swap them out,
Yeah, they swap them out.
It's
one
amazing.
looks just like Anika, and that's the one we use for wides. And then the one that looks like me, we use for the close-ups.
Oh, no kidding.
Really? Is that right?
Yeah, she looks just like me.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You've had some really big stars on Empire. Who's your favorite?
Mariah Carey.
Yeah. I know Jussie was just with her in Hawaii.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wanted to go visit, but I was filming Sprinter.
Yeah.
But I heard he did a great show. So was Mariah Carey as Exhibit. Exhibit.
Yeah.
And all the all-star cast that comes on Empire and just turn up. Romeo just came on Empire too.
Wow.
So can you say what's up for your character for the rest of the season? Or?
He's just trying to be a father. You know, he's trying to get into being responsible, not being so defiant, spoiled, even though his parents made him that way.
Well, not your parents, though.
No, not my parents in real life.
Yeah, in real life, not your parents
But
in real
the
life.
Empire family were very dysfunctional, and Hakeem right now, he's in his feelings from the vibes. His brother, this girl that he really likes his older, handsome brother.
Oh, right, yeah.
So
it happens.
It happens.
It happens.
He doesn't get all the girls.
Listen, we love the show so much. It's Empire, Wednesday nights, of course, at 9 p.m. on Fox. Make sure you check out Bryshere on Empire.
Tim Tebow's next. Stick around.
Funny story?
I would love to.
Okay, so years ago, a few years back, Anderson and I were being socially awkward together at the post-Academy Award Vanity Fair party. And you walked in, and Anderson said, oh my gosh, there's Tim Tebow, he's behind you. And I said, I want to look, but I don't want to, like, turn around and, like, make a big, like...
This is what we do at parties.
Right.
Why didn't you say hi?
So, so you're gonna be you, okay? You're you, and I'm me. Ready?
All right.
And he goes, okay, he's not looking, turn around.
This is me basically at a party. Oh my God, don't turn around right now. It's Tim Tebow right behind you.
Okay, ready? And then I went like this. And then I made bizarre, and it seems like you totally didn't notice, thank God, or you blocked it out, but I turned to you, made weird eye contact, and turned right back around and went, oh my God, I looked right at him.
Right. And I was like, no, it's totally
But what did I do next?
You were just greeting everyone because there was a crush around you of people, but I, of course, made weird eye contact, and then the two of us...
And then we both sort of slinked away.
We slithered away to our corner.
I was probably looking, was something on my jacket, or I spilled something?
Anyway, it's got to be amazing that you are this incredible athlete that you can just switch professional sports like that.
It's amazing.
Right.
Well, it's been hard, but it's been a lot of fun. Honestly, baseball is something I thought I was going to do growing up. It was the first sport I ever did when I was 4 years old.
Were you always a great athlete?
I was blessed to be pretty good at sports at a young age, and
oh my gosh, look at how cute you are.
I was a puppy right there. That is crazy. But I loved playing sports, and growing up, I honestly thought I was probably going to go pro out of high school for baseball. And so listening to Mom and Dad's like, well, I think you should go pro out of high school for baseball, and my mom's like, I think you should go to college and play football, because Mom wants me to get an education. And when you're a Southern boy, you listen to Mom just a little bit more.
Right.
So I listened to Mom and went to Florida and did the football route, but now I'm doing baseball. So I get the best of both worlds.
You have a new book, Shaken, and you're really honest about how much it hurt to be cut from the NFL.
Yeah, and it really did. And I wrote this book really because there are so many times in life that we get knocked down. And life's not always easy, but I wrote this book that if someone picks it up with their head down, they can finish it with their head held high, being encouraged that there's an awesome plan and a purpose for their life, and that their life matters, and that they're important, and that life doesn't get to define you, and your highs and lows don't get to define you, because God of this universe already did.
Wow. Take your licks publicly like that, does it do something to you emotionally, or do you just put it all into the higher power and say?
Well, you try to, but it definitely affects you emotionally. You go through highs and lows, but the one thing that I say is I'm so thankful I don't have to live the roller coaster the rest of the world lives of my life. And I mean that with peace and satisfaction and joy. Is, yeah, you still have the disappointments, and you know, I thought when I got cut from the Patriots, or when I was there, I thought, hey, this is awesome. I'm going to be behind Tom Brady. He's going to retire. I'm going to play for Bill Belichick. We're going to win a bunch of Super Bowls, and it's going to be happily ever after in the NFL. Well, guess what? It didn't really work out like that. And, you know, I got cut 3 times, traded once, and so, yeah, that really hurts and it stings, but the awesome thing is that we can bounce back from life's disappointments.
Yeah. Well, so many people also, I mean, you talk about this in the book, define themselves by their work.
That's exactly right. They define themselves by how the rest of the world views them, and they define themselves by their status. And, you know, so I wanted to write this book for the girl that just, you know, got dumped by her boyfriend, or the high school kid that just got cut from his football team, or someone that just got out of a bad relationship or lost their job, and that there's more to life than just how the world is going to try to define you.
That's actually really great. That's a very great point, because I've known so many people in my lifetime that really are not happy with what they have, and they're always looking for something more.
Never content.
They're never content, and I always feel sorry for them. You know, when you see somebody that's constantly searching, and sometimes it's just within your own appreciation of what you have and your family.
Absolutely.
All of
but
that.
we all get caught up. There's been so many times for me that I got caught up in, oh, my identity right now is a football player, or my identity is this. And then when you lose that, it gets taken away. You have to figure out, okay, what is your identity? What does make up to who you are?
I would have encouraged you to only be in a sport where you did not wear a helmet. Yeah, I mean, I think it's much better to see the face than, you know what I mean? I mean,
so
I'm just saying,
wearing a hat's better now?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And if you can play baseball without the hat, I would say don't wear the hat. You look great. Let people see the face.
We'll see if I can get away with it.
Yeah. And can I just touch your arm for a second? I mean, it really is. That's a giant arm, right?
The book is Shaken, Discovering Your True Identity in the Midst of Life's Storms. It's available now. Tim Tebow, thanks very much.
It's a great book.
My pleasure.
Yeah,
thanks for having me. Thank you, guys.
Gift guide with some perfect presents for the men in your life. There's a lot of men in my life. And everything here is all under $100. Here to help us is GQ editor John Wild. Hi, John.
Hi, how you doing?
Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
I'm very excited to see this first gift because I just ordered
What is this?
A whole bunch of these.
That is a beer bottle opener. A 3D printed bronze beer bottle opener. So
that's
Check
cool.
it out.
It's like 12 o'clock somewhere, right?
Yeah, it is. On this show, it sure is.
Look at that.
Oh, and it actually captures the
Sometimes.
cap.
Not always.
Thanks.
I can't
Cheers
say
to your health. Cheers
Guys, thanks
to
for
your
having
health.
me.
Thanks.
Okay.
I
Beer
love
bottle
a beer.
opener.
Very nice. Okay. How much is that?
That's $95.
What?
You said I only had to bring under 100.
What?
I got mine.
I could get like 6 haircuts for this.
I got mine on special because I got mine on Black Friday.
Okay, see, there you go. So
All
there's
right.
probably discounts out there.
There are
That's
discounts,
retail.
yeah.
Okay.
You got to stay hydrated if you're drinking. You need a water bottle.
Okay.
Soma's water bottle glass, so it tastes a little bit better than plastic.
Yeah.
Also, they donate to international water charities.
Oh, okay.
So feel good while you feel good.
And you can also put beer in there.
Certainly. I mean, whatever you got to do to get
Yeah.
through the
Okay. Shaving kit. I'm always looking for this.
Well,
Yeah.
for what?
I don't know. To avoid having my throat slit.
I saw those vacation photos. You got some stubble going on when you took the days off. So this is just a nice upgrade. We got a few products here, including our favorite new razor from Harry's called the Winston. Cool thing is you can get a subscription to the blades, so you don't have to worry about.
Good Lord, how many blades do we need
keep
now?
on coming.
How many blades are there?
As many as possible.
There's like 8 blades in there.
I bet you use the same blade for years on end.
Pretty much.
See, this will fix that. You'll be fine. This is a drone. This is the Parrot Mamba drone.
Wow.
$100, $99.99. Came in under.
Good Lord, wow.
And it'll shoot.
I don't know, like we all think it's going to kill us.
Watch your eyes.
Wait, is that
It actually shoots things?
Oh, yeah, it shoots little pellets.
Oh, my son's
wow.
would be.
Got a little camera.
Yes.
And then it
That's
lands.
cool.
And land for me.
And
Oh, my God.
boom.
That, yeah.
Amazing.
That's incredible.
That's incredible.
Wow.
Yeah. Pens from Karen Diash. Every guy likes a nice pen. This isn't one of those kind of guilt monsters that you got after you graduated from college. And the nice thing, $25 to $45 online. So if they lose it, not such a big deal.
I don't know. I'd be mad if my son lost a $54 pen.
Okay. Well, you know, maybe don't give him the $54 one.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Every guy loves watches, right?
Yeah.
Everybody kind of likes to show off.
Yeah.
So we got a few different things here. We got Timex's Weekender, which is just like a really swish-looking watch, something like around $75.
I love a Timex. I have such a piece of nostalgia for Timex.
Yeah, they've been around forever. They make really amazing stuff. That thing can go from like hiking to your like dinner and date.
Try it on. Try it on.
And then if you got a guy who's got a really nice watch like this vintage Omega, you can get some really cool straps. These are called NATO straps. They're from a website called Hodinky. These are some nylon ones for $40, some leather, kangaroo leather ones for $90.
Look at how nice that looks on your wrist, and you'll know what time it is.
I know. Well, you know.
You'll never be late again.
That's right, yeah.
But you'll have no excuse.
Okay, now Anderson needs a backpack.
I do.
Yes,
I need a backpack.
and I think you wanted the camo one is what you're saying.
No, it's too flashy for me.
Okay, so this is from...
Yeah, it's way too flashy for you.
This is for Herschel, maybe for a guy who, as we say in the GQ office, swerves a little bit.
Swerves?
Swerves, that's our term for a guy who's got a, like, who likes
Chic?
to...
Are there a lot of guys who swerve in the GQ office?
That's what we're here for. We got to swerve a little bit.
Like swerve, like swerve.
Maybe not quite the hips thing, but more the style move.
Oh, okay.
But Herschel makes great backpacks. This is $45. They also make them in not camo.
Wow, $45.
Yeah, right. It's got a laptop.
I could get two. I could get 2 from the beer bottle opener.
Exactly.
I'd go for the backpack.
That way you can carry the beer bottle opener around.
Listen, we have to take a commercial break. We're going to have for under $100 in return. We got with John Wild from GQ showing us fantastic gifts for men for under $100.
Yep.
So what's next?
Beanies.
I love a beanie.
It's cold out. It's getting colder, and we like to see a guy wear a nice hat. So got a few things here, everything from the cashmere upgrade to pom-pom. Yeah. There we go. There we go. See?
You're adorable.
Looking sharp.
Yeah.
You're the cutest person ever.
Yeah.
It's a good look for me.
It is a good
You're
look.
so cute.
I'm into
Keeping it real.
Red Marvin Gaye style.
Are those Vans?
These are Vans. Everybody in the GQ office has Vans right now. They're really affordable, $65. They've got that kind of like skate vibe that people are really into right now.
These for my nephew.
I'm so into the skate vibe.
I know that. I know that.
Yeah.
It'll work. They'll work with the suit. They'll work with the suit.
I have these in neon day glow.
Yeah, exactly. To match.
You must wear them at home alone.
Yes,
Match the camo backpack.
Yeah.
Green, we feel like guys should have more green in their home. Succulents are a great way because they don't need a lot of it.
And those are succulents.
They're very soft and they just kind of tend to...
Succulent?
You can't kill them. It's a plant you cannot kill.
Exactly. They're guy-proof is what they are.
Okay.
This is a very cool planter.
Can you eat them?
Planter.
No.
I mean, aloe vera is one.
Isn't that a
so
sort of succulent
hypothetically?
would be? No? All right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat those succulents.
I like the idea of a plant.
You're welcome to try. This is something better to eat, though. We've got these great hot sauces from NW Elixirs. They make a whole variety, including the Bangkok Hot. You guys know
Bangkok what?
Bangkok Hot.
Okay.
You want to try the Bangkok
Want to try
Hot?
some?
No.
You sure?
I don't like anything spicy.
I know, but try the
Come on.
Bangkok
They might
Hot.
not be.
all right.
You want to try the Bangkok Hot? Okay.
Yeah, try the Bangkok Hot.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, are those eggs?
Those are, I think so.
Oh no!
Whoa! There it is. Whoa. Okay.
It's not that hot.
It
gets hotter as it goes.
Okay. They're not lying. They're not lime. Last, definitely not least,
Give
my
him
favorite.
some scotch.
Yeah, the beer's gone. I noticed.
Yeah, well, we'll
thought the beer was still there.
Here, your beer's here. Your beer.
Thank you.
There we go. Go back to that.
Beer.
All right.
We got New Orleans whiskey glasses.
Perfect.
Which I love. Look amazing.
Yeah.
That's a head. That's.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, these are great gift ideas. All of them go to our website. Tomorrow we have gift bags for Team John Wild from GQ, everybody. Thank you so much for
right back.
Website is livekelly.com.
You're fun.
You're fun,
Thank
too.
you so much.
Thank you.
And tonight's show, Jim Daly's here. David Luna from Rogue One.
Very excited about that.